Hi, dear subscribers and friends of Cricket Happenings. This is your host Ram here with your favorite show, and I'm taking you to the first match which has just finished between Chennai Superkings and Pune Warriors, which was played at the DY Patil Sports Academy in Mumbai, and this was the 31st match of this IPL, DLF IPL League 2011. Well, the news that I have here is that Chennai Super Kings have had an easy victory there. They won this match by 8 wickets. This was a pitch which was full of bounce, and that's what I would say the Chennai Super Kings actually exploited it to the hilt. In fact, initially the Kulashekara was a bit costly by spraying the ball in all directions. And the only person who bowled well was the person who really did the trick for the Chennai Super Kings was the bowler Dougie Bollinger, who returned figures of 4 overs 1 maiden, 3 for 21 by actually getting two early wickets of Pune Warriors. So Pune Warriors were the ones who actually won the toss, elected to bat, but they were in trouble. Jesse Ryder played some lofted strokes and he was a victim of Bollinger. Caught Aniruddha, bowled Bollinger for 19 of 12 balls, 4 fours. Manish Mishra was also a victim of Bollinger. He was caught by Jagati with the bowling of Bollinger for 2, and that was 22 for 2 in the 4th over for Pune Warriors. Manish Pandey and Minhas were also dismissed very, very cheaply. It was the turn of Tim Southee to actually get the wicket of Manish Pandey. He was gone. Caught Ashwin, bowled Southee for 10 of 13 balls with 1-4. Mithun Manhas was clean bowled by Kulashekara for attack. That was his reward for his 3 overs, 1 for 26 for Kulashekara. The only two, and then Uthappa and Yuvraj Singh were in the middle. That was the time where Pune Warriors were really sinking. They were 41 for 4 at one stage, and it looked like it was Yuvraj Singh and Uthappa in the middle, and this was a very valuable partnership. Now, what it did is there was some real urgency when Uthappa came, and Uthappa actually won the battle against Ashwin initially by actually slamming him for 2 sixes off his carom balls, but then Ashwin had the last laugh as Robin Uthappa was gone one time too many. Caught Aniruddha, bowled Ashwin for 31 of 22 balls with 2 fours and 2 sixes. And then it was all left to Yuvraj Singh as a captain to hold the innings and also nurture the innings towards the end, and which he did it very well by hitting 62 not out of just 43 deliveries, 3 fours and 4 sixes, and there were 2 sixes which was hit of the bowling of Tim Southee by Yuvraj, which was absolutely superb, and he also hit another 2 sixes probably of the bowlers. And Jerome Taylor was not out on one. Mitchell Marsh was a bit struggling because he was unable to actually give Yuvraj the strike, but Mitchell Marsh was dismissed by Bollinger. 11 of just 15 deliveries, 1-4, and 141 for 6. Pune Warriors finished with, thanks to Yuvraj Singh not out on 62 of 43 balls, 3 fours and 4 sixes, but in the end it didn't really help as Pune Warriors actually lost the match. The bowling figures, as I said, Dougie Bollinger was the pick of the bowlers. 4 overs 1 maiden, 3 for 21. He bowled excellently well, and then Southee 4 overs 1 for 33, Ashwin 4 overs 1 for 29, Shadab Jagdi 2 overs for 15, and Suresh Rana bowled 3 overs for 16. As far as Chennai Super Kings were concerned, it didn't start off well for them. They lost an early wicket of Michael Hussey, who was victim of Karthik. Caught Pandey, bowled Karthik of 9 of 18 balls. Murli Vijay and Badrinath then stitched together a partnership by pushing the score on to 80 with some very deft placements and deft strokes there. But Badrinath was simply superb. Badrinath was the one who, as you know, is more like a test batsman because he plays he has some orthodox stroke making, but he plays with a lot of common sense. He has a good technique. He comes behind the ball very well. He has a good eye, and his coordination was superb. And Murli Vijay was also doing well there. He collected 31 of 31 balls with 1-4, 1-6, and he was a victim of the bowling of Jesse Ryder. And Badrinath was the one who actually took the Chennai Super Kings to victory without any further mishaps, I would say, because Badrinath was absolutely superb. As I said, his orthodox stroke making was a treat to watch, and he was there are no words to describe Badrinath. He is really going from strength to strength in this DLF IPL League 2011. And finally, when the victory came, he was not out, even though it was Badrinath who was, even though if you see Badrinath's score, he had 63 not out of just 44 deliveries, 6 fours and 2 sixes when the end came. And then Suresh Raina slammed 2 sixes of the bowling of, I think it was Rahul Sharma, who was slammed for sixes to actually hasten the end for Chennai Super Kings by actually winning the match by 8 wickets. Suresh Raina was not out on 34 of just 25 deliveries, 1 4 and 2 sixes, but Badrinath was the one who was really shown himself superbly. 63 not out of 44 balls, 6 fours and 2 sixes, and in the end it was an easy victory for Chennai Super Kings, even though it went to the 20th over. As far as the bowling figures were concerned, today the bowlers were a bit costly. Alfonso Thomas, and initially the first 2-3 overs they were very good. They were not giving much of stroke making to both the openers, but then later on their bowling analysis was not really impressive. Alfonso Thomas 3.3 overs, 1 made and none for 24. Jerome Taylor's 4 overs for 27. Murli Karthik was excellent, 4 overs, 1 made and 1 for 27. Mitchell Marsh bowled 1 over for 7 runs. Rahul Sharma 4 overs, no maiden, none for 27. Yuvraj Singh's 1 over for 10 runs, and Jesse Raidu got one reward, a wicket of the wicket of Murli Vijay, 2 overs, no maiden, 1 for 21. And it was Dougie Bollinger for his excellent bowling performance from Chennai Super Kings, who took the man of the match award. Chennai Super Kings 2 points, and I'm told they have gone as second on this particular group here. Well, so this match is over, and Pune Warriors have lost this match now to Chennai Super Kings. Now the next thing that I'm going to take you down is I'm going to take you down to the next match which is happening, and that is between Deccan Chargers and the other team. I'll be telling you about that just in a short while here. And well, please give me a moment here. I'm just trying my YouTube, probably getting refreshed here. 6 for 2. So right now the score that I have from the center here, this is the second match which is being played between Deccan Chargers and Kochi Tuskers Kerala. It is being played at Kochi, and Kochi Tuskers Kerala won the toss, elected to bat, and Deccan Chargers have been put in fact they elected to field, and Deccan Chargers have been put into bat, and Deccan Chargers have lost 2 quick wickets. In fact, they have lost both their openers. Both their openers are back into the hut. So it was the first to go was Sohal, who was clean bowled by LBW bowled RP Singh for a duck. So that was the first wicket, and the second wicket has just been dismissed. Shikhar Dhiman is gone. He tried to loft a ball from the bowling of RP Singh, and RP Singh is on fire here. 2 overs, no maiden, 2 for 8, and Shikhar Dhiman caught Gomez, bowled Singh for 4, and so Deccan Chargers are in trouble. 9 for 2 in the third over. Kochi Tuskers Kerala winning the toss and putting the Deccan Chargers in. So that's the latest that I have from here at the Kochi ground here on April the 27th, 2011. Well, dear cricket fans, one important news that I would like to share here. As you know, Gary Kirsten, the India's coach after the World Cup 2011, had decided to quit, and well, his place has been taken by the former England coach, the former successful England coach, Duncan Fletcher, the former Zimbabwean captain too. So he is the new coach of the Indian cricket team. Yes, he won't be accompanying them for the tour of West Indies, but well, after the tour of West Indies, Duncan Fletcher will be manning the coaching role for World Cup winners, World Cup 2011 winners, India, throughout the tenure. That's it, dear cricket fans, subscribers and friends, for cricket happenings for the day. I won't be there, unfortunately, to give you the full match proceedings of the Deccan Chargers versus Kochi Tuskers Kerala match. I'll try to give you a bulletin as and when I find time. That's it from me, your host Ram, for cricket happenings for the day. This is your host Ram, signing off. Thank you.